Attention movie lovers.
Put your phones on silent and enjoy the show. From the team that brought you the Luke and Lewis podcast, the Luke and Lewis Patreon podcast, the Luke and Lewis exclusive extended cut no ad break Patreon only podcast, and Keehlan and Tyler review Blu-ray podcast on paid time, comes a brand new rebranded podcast. Put on your glasses and buckle into your seats because it's about to get high def. Ladies and gentlemen, average H3 podcast listeners and physical media enthusiasts, welcome to the podcast you've been waiting for. Scratch that, the podcast you've been begging for. Here it is, Keehlan and Tyler review Blu-ray podcast.
Oh my God, I'm horny.
Welcome to the Keehlan and Tyler Blu-ray podcast. Long awaited.
God, it feels good to be back.
Long requested.
You guys can stop fucking filling my DMs with this now.
Yeah, every day.
Every time I put a questionnaire up on my Instagram, it's just, when are you going to review Blu-rays again? Well, we're going to review them right now.
Woo! This season's going to be 10 episodes at 10 minutes each, and we're not going to pre-record 10 in a day. So everything you hear is live and the day we uploaded it.
Correct. And the reason that we're wearing the same clothing every time and the room looks identical is completely unrelated. It's just because I really like this hoodie. Keehlan really likes his hoodie.
Our hair doesn't grow.
No.
We don't change.
No, absolutely not.
100% natural.
Natural, organic, live content. Now, the other thing that you may have noticed, the only other real thing that's changed, well, firstly, I mean, the set looks stunning now. I mean,
thanks.
There's a TV behind Keehlan.
You can't see it, but this is playing Seinfeld on VHS.
Yeah, there's a TV behind me playing Cat in the Hat on VHS. Mike Myers, probably his best film. The other thing that's changed is we're no longer reviewing Blu-rays on paid time. So this is completely coming out of our recreational hours, which I'm more than fine with.
Out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Tyler's just, well, not out of my pocket. I'm not paying him. But Tyler's just finished a full day at work and then driven 90 minutes to get here.
Yeah, it feels good, man. It feels good to be here.
And he's definitely not going to sit here and do 10 more episodes.
No, I wouldn't. No, because we're doing it organically every week.
Yeah, exactly. So he's going to do that every
This is all for the love of the game. Dude, look at this. I know this is a Blu-ray podcast, but I just noticed you got this Nightmare on Elm Street 4 VHS. Look at how, don't you think the packaging on the old VHSs was so weird?
Yeah, that's like a rental copy.
Is it actually?
Yeah. That's why it's because it's packaged like that.
Is that what these are?
Yeah, they didn't do like
yeah, you know how the old school, like the actual plastic clipping.
Yeah, like the wall I've got, they're not rentals, but these ones are. So I used to have hundreds of them. I got rid of them because they suck.
Oh, is that the case? Because my nan, when I was a kid, used to have like Ninja Turtles in a thing like this.
Dude, Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, it was sick on VHS. Oh,
that is fucking crazy.
Why?
Because my first movie of this week is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Is that the Michael? Dude, with a sick green Blu-ray case. That's so funny. All right, well, if you're going to reveal your movie of the week, then I'm going to reveal my Blu-ray of the week. It's in a standard Blu-ray case, but it's Casey Affleck's Manchester by the Sea.
Oh, great.
Which is so funny because these two movies almost could not be any more different. We're gonna stand them up on the desk. Is this?
I guess so.
We
don't really have a format to the show.
No, that's part of the magic.
Okay, cool. No, that's all good. Well, we're like 4 minutes into it, 2 minutes 43 seconds into it, rather. Do you remember the first episode we did where Luke was the audience member?
Yeah.
He said we have no, what is it?
Chemistry. That's completely wrong.
He's lying.
It's not a fair assessment.
We're doing a great job now.
Yeah, he'd be the last person to get a job in a high school because there's no way he could teach chemistry. If he's saying things like that, that's crazy.
So tell me a little bit about your DVD, Manchester by the Sea.
Well, I picked this one for the first episode for a good reason, and that reason is because if any of the viewers at home have seen this film, they will know that it is quite the emotional gut punch of a movie.
Yeah.
And I knew that whatever your first pick would be the complete opposite of this. Yeah. And God, I was right in the money. I've never seen this movie.
It's bad.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it with my friend when I was 14. And
is that when it came out? What year did this movie come out?
2014.
Oh, I always forget that you're such a young'un.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
No, that's okay. Yeah, this is so funny.
But this is cool because it comes with a limited edition bonus disc.
Oh, what's the bonus disc got?
Not sure. I didn't look.
Oh, is it just the special features maybe?
Just bonus features, yeah.
Who the fuck? Who Who was watching the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movie and thought, God, I need to see the behind the scenes of this film? What's that?
Inside, it's just got more summer heroes to bring home, and just like an ad.
More summer heroes. What other movies are on the lineup?
Transformers: Age of Extinction.
God, that movie sucks, dude.
Hercules.
Dude, I tried to watch the other Mark Wahlberg Transformers movie on the plane home, like the other week from when we were coming home from tour, and that movie goes for 3 hours, and I don't know how, because the editing is so quick and choppy. It was giving me it was making me nauseous watching it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
World War Z, Transformers: Rise of the Moon, G.I. Joe, Retaliation, and Jack Ryan, Tom Clancy, Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit.
Too many names on
Noah.
What is that Noah movie? How is that a summer hero? Isn't that about the Bible? Isn't that about the Ark?
Noah's Ark, yeah. I love this because it's green.
Yeah, that is a sick. I'm going to be honest. Without having seen the movie, I'm going to review this Blu-ray at a 9 out of 10 because just the casing alone, I would see this in like a JB Hi-Fi or something, and I'd be like, I got to buy this because the green case.
JB Hi-Fi.
Where'd you cop this from?
That's just eBay.
Really? How much did it set you back?
I bought a box of 40 for $80.
Okay, 40 for $80. Can you do the math?
$2 each.
40 for 80. 40. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep, true. Good maths.
So,
dude, $2 for this?
Yeah, I went to JB today to actually buy you a gift.
Oh, and what happened?
Like as a thank you for doing the show.
Oh.
I was going to buy you some WWE
I would love
Blu-rays.
that. So what happened?
They've got rid of most of their Blu-rays at JB. It's like a really limited selection.
I would have loved that so much.
Made me really angry. But don't worry, if you get all the way. Don't worry, man. If you get all the way to episode 10,
Yeah.
I got a gift for you.
Oh God!
But that will be in 10 weeks, not 2 hours.
I would hope so. That's awesome. Wow, thanks. Well, it's the thought that counts, man. So I'm going to just act as if you did get me something like that. Thank you so much, man. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. It feels good to be here. I just want to say one more thing about my Blu-ray here in Manchester by
What
the
is
Sea.
the movie even about?
Without giving too much away, Casey Affleck plays just the most sour man alive. He's just a grumpy Gus, right? Mm-hmm. And then there's this little Ranger guy who's his nephew, because at the start of the movie, the Ranger guy's dad dies, who's Casey Affleck's brother. Oh. So then Casey Affleck kind of has to look after him because he's like depressed about his dad dying, and he's depressed already. He's just a sad sack. So everyone's depressed, but then halfway through the movie, you find out why he's depressed, and you go, "Oh, okay, fair enough reason to be."
Why is he depressed?
Like, are you can we do like a spoiler warning?
Yeah, spoiler
alert. So Casey Affleck one night went out drinking with his homies and came home and turned his heater on and then fell asleep because he was drunk, and it burned the house down and killed his 3 kids.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's pretty sad about it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Wait, is that a true story? Or?
Yeah.
No, it's the plot. It's the plot of the movie.
Right.
It's true that that's what happens in the movie, but it didn't truly happen. You know?
Casey Affleck's character.
Yes, Casey Affleck's character. Yeah. Sorry. But he actually won the Best Actor award in I think it was the Oscars in 2016. Great film, exquisite film. I always shout out Casey Affleck just from this film. So highly recommend it. Now, is it similar to Michael Bay's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the green Blu-ray case? No. So if you were to have a movie night, and this is what I recommend actually for this podcast, and you can leave it in the comments below. What I want you to do after each episode, listeners, is I want you to watch the podcast episode, then I want you to watch both of the movies.
Yes!
One after the other,
great.
and then come back and let us know what you thought in the comments, compare them, give us an essay, and we can reflect upon that.
That's great. I love that.
In the comments, yeah.
So just like let us know, we're wrapping up now.
Exactly.
Short episodes to start your, what do we do, Tuesday mornings at 5 a.m.?
Sure.
Video at 5 p.m.?
It's completely up to you. Everything past me being here, I don't give a fuck about.
And let us know, give us a comment. Actually just engage with the YouTube or the Spotify.
Yes, please. We want those streams. We're hungry for your views.
Share it. We want to be number 1 in the movie and TV section on Spotify.
And I think we will, because ultimately the ultimate goal is, and for those old school fans who might remember, when we were reviewing Blu-rays on paid time back in the day, we had a goal of trying to get invited to a movie premiere. Remember, we're trying to go to the Elvis premiere, I think?
Okay, so a bunch of episodes we recorded, hard drive corrupted, never.
Oh, did we lose that?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that was going to be such a great arc.
That's such a great idea.
Okay.
But we can do it now.
Well, let's do it now then. So what we want to see over this first season of the show, and we're going to check back in, is we want to know how we're growing. We want to check back in week after week and see if eventually by the 10th episode of this season, maybe we've been invited to a movie premiere.
Yes.
But we'll have to check back in 10 weeks, obviously, because we're not, I mean, that's how we're doing the show. We're doing it week after week. We're not recording in one sitting.
Not at all.
No, so if we
Wouldn't do that. That would be lazy.
Exactly.
It would be
so,
like
that's what they do. Expose. Anyway, all right. Thank you guys for tuning in. What a great episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching this episode of Keehlan and Tyler Review Blu-ray Podcast. We've been glad to have you. See you next week.